Good morning, everybody. Man, I had a wonderful sleep last night with that old rattlesnake nearby, but we got along pretty good, and nobody camped in there. A couple of people came in. Cowboy camped nearby, but beside the point. Up early and moving. Got a water cache up ahead. 6-7 miles maybe. So that's goal 1 for the day. Goal 2. Just enjoy. Maybe I'll switch those two around. There's the sun and some campers too. Pretty hardy climb. Still ahead. Man, I love these mountains. Just this sort of terrain, I just love it. There's amazing stuff up here. Looks kind of bare from a distance, but up close, just tons of stuff. These rock piles and boulders galore. So up there, a bunch of rocks and all. Didn't want to waste too much of the morning coolness, but I had to sit up there for a little while. I made some coffee and just looking down in this valley, man, it just takes my breath away. Yeah. So I sat there for a little while, but gotta keep moving. I guess it doesn't stay cool long once the sun comes up. Good morning, little squirrel. Yes. There's the cache, which is good timing because I used the last of my water to make that coffee back there. Yes. Little trail register. Had to sign in. And so begins a mighty climb up out of here, up to Mount Skinner or something. Nothing sums up the thru-hiker experience better than carrying a full day's worth of water. The only stuff you can get out here is back there, up the biggest climb of the day. Whoo, Mount Skinner. Whew. Beating me up, Skinner. but I'll get up there. Switchback. Oh boy. Mostly up and over now. So nice. I'm gonna find a shady hole and rest in for a bit. So PCT and this road share the same path, and ATV use is allowed here. Been about a dozen of them zipping through so far. You can hear them before you see them though. Back to the trail. It's off this way. There's dirt road. It goes down maybe a quarter mile and then dead ends at this cabin. And there's a little spring there. And that's where I stayed last night. There's a lot of other hikers that came in there. And so it's pretty kind of a crowded little spot. Social, you might say, yesterday evening. But my feet, man, they're just getting tore up. These shoes, without the insoles, they're just getting trashed and falling apart. And it's wearing on my feet. Something fierce. With all the dust and everything that's up here, it just grinds away even more. And got 8 more miles. Bring me to the road. From there into town. I don't know what town. There's a couple choices, but they're all far. And then I just got to get to Kennedy Meadows. That's where I got new shoes waiting. Anyways, kind of gabby this morning. Let's get hiking. That is where I am heading. Big mountains up there. Starting to get into the Sierras. Unbelievable. Man. Like a super highway. Wow. I see those a lot, but Usually it's just a ribbon of ants across the trail, not just a big old, man, that was a lot. There's more reasonable little ants. Just love how those little ants, they negotiate the trail. They're like, get their engineers on it. They're like, well, the shortest way across is a straight line. And then they just like send a few out to blaze the path. If it works, then they just back and forth all day long. Those guys, man. There's a little bug. Like a little ladybug on there. Oh. Another little anti-highway. Kind of a small one. Oh. Another one. That's like a state highway. A county. Oh. Oh man. Just heading down into Walker Pass. It's just about 4 miles or something from here, maybe. Down. Well, pretty much all downhill, which is nice. Some of those flowers are still sleeping. Others are starting to wake up. All right, way up there is the road. There it is. I think to the left heads to the town of Lake Isabella, and to the right heads to the town of Ridgecrest. But both of those are 30 miles or more away from here. So it'll be a hitch or something, I don't know. See about getting to one of those towns, getting some food, resupplying, trying to get up to Kennedy Meadows, get those new shoes, and just the thought of that makes my feet happy. Let's get down there. I think there's a campground down there by the road. Maybe I can yogi a ride into town instead of relying on the thumb. So down there is the campground. It looks pretty bare. No yogiing for me. So let's get up to this road, see what we got. I think there's like a bus service that takes you into Lake Isabella. But I don't know exactly. I think I'll find out more when I get down there. Walker Pass and Walker's Cache. Hey, I'm here with Vincent. Kindest man in the world, just gave me a lift into town. What town is it?
This is Ridgecrest,
Ridgecrest. Ridgecrest, California. It was like 30 miles or something to get down here. Thank you, Vincent.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Safe in your travels, brother.
Will do.
All right.
Man, I do a lot of running back. That's for sure. Ooh, a Pop-Tart.